Previously on Corpse Party Book of Shadows.
Yeah, look at the panda pillow.
Oh, make sure you cut me real tight. Oh, Caesar Giant Mullins. Wait, what did you say, panda pillow? Oh, nothing. Oh.
And now, back to the crying. Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Book of Shadows.
When we last left out, I got decapitated by the fucking door. Because I decided, you know what? I'm going to do the smart thing and leave this room before shit starts going down. But no, apparently the game's like, no, you got to stay in there and stick to the freaking shit that's about to happen. So, now I am in this classroom, lights went out, and I'm going to run like hell, so. I tried to flee from the classroom. Or rather, I tried to flee. The door decapitated me again. Whoopsies.
What? Why would it open? No! Please, no!
Just kick that shit down. Come on, Yui. Jump out the window or something.
I remember locking it, and it isn't locked. Why can't I get it open?
I pulled on the door handle again and again in a frenzy. I was pulling so hard I felt like my fingernails might tear loose. Your fingernails? What are you pulling with? Pull with your fingers, not your fingernails. But it just wouldn't. Oh wait, no, they have the slidey doors there. That's what it is.
Why? Why? Please!
Because you shouldn't. It's like you could have just waited like a few minutes. Like I could wait till after 7 o'clock when the shit's supposed to happen. But no, I just gotta get it right this second. God dang it! These people are so stupid. I was absentmindedly grabbing at my hair with one hand, slamming my fist on a nearby desk with the other. This is a nightmare.
Please, no! What is going on?
Silence saturated the inky blackness of the room. I took several deep breaths in an effort to restrain my pounding heart. Oh, by the way, you guys are saying, like, if this shit happened to her in the past, like, why the hell would she let it happen again? Like, you know? It's like, oh, good, now we got the Sachiko Ever After charm, which is the freaking daughter of the girl that died, that has to do with what's happening right this moment, and why the hell did Miss Yui, you know, you think she would have been like, holy fuck, like, guys, don't do it, I had this crazy shit happen when I was a kid or something, you know? I mean, I don't know. I mean, Miss Yui, you freaking don't learn your lesson, do you? Took several deep breaths in an effort to restrain my pounding heart.
Calm down. I have to calm down. Probably just panicking because the door won't open. I'm sure I'm just misidentified, whatever that is on the floor. I mean, it's preposterous, right? There's no way something like that could be.
Smeared all over the ceiling, the walls, and desks, and oh look, there's dead people in the corner too. I was certain that when I saw what it actually was coming morning, and ended up being something totally random, like someone's old soda, stained gym clothes. Man, that's a lot of soda. Like, I mean, good lord.
I'm sure someone just came in here with like 18 bottles of Coca-Cola and just sprayed it all over the room. That's the most likely escalation. Probably just supposed to get someone's paint for art class or something.
My imagination was just running wild because I was panicking. The door probably has just caught something caught in it, that's all. God dang it. I'm tired of her just throwing excuses like, it's probably just this, but then it's not gonna be, you know? Just a big fucking zombie come out and smack her in the face. It's like, look, dipshit, this is happening. You're probably gonna die. Except you're not gonna die, actually, because we already know that you live. This is a flashback. Decided to check out the hypothesis by feeling my way across the door and determining if there's anything jutting from any of the cracks.
Damn, I'm not sure I can do this without being able to see.
I fumbled around the gaps in the door, but I just couldn't make out anything out.
Maybe there's another exit.
No, this is the 3rd floor. I couldn't get out of here without exiting into the hallway.
Let me out! I want out!
Still at a loss, I noticed a sudden flash of light through the hallway window. The glass was only translucent, so I couldn't be sure of its source.
Is somebody out there?
And came a distinctive clomp, clomp, clomp of footsteps. Uh-oh.
Oh, of course! It must be the custodian!
No, you're wrong there. I'm actually a zombie custodian. And my mop has been replaced with javelin. So yeah, that's where we're going with this little side plot. Anyway, I'm gonna kill you now. Recalled the existence of the custodian who always patrolled the school grounds. I'm sure he's probably taking a look around after the sudden power outage.
Great! I'm saved!
All at once, my fear legs regained their strength, and this nightmare would soon be over. Of course it would.
Excuse me!
Shouted the custodian at the top of my lungs through the window.
Excuse me, I'm trapped in here!
Well, sucks to be you. And to be sure, he heard me. I shouted again. Finally, I could see the light on the hallway again. It seemed to be getting closer. However,
Something's not right about this.
perturbed, I took a step away from the window.
That's a flashlight. Shouldn't it be brighter? Looks like...
Like the faint, unearthly glow of classically attributed to spirits. Was what I was thinking. I tried to stop myself from fishing that thought out over.
Of course! I've seen all those spirits in those freaking horror movies. That's totally what that is.
Dawn's aside, it looked like it was wriggling around in a very unnatural, very unflashlight-like way.
And these footsteps.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. 4 clomps. Then a 3 or so second interval, then another 4 clomps. They were sounding in a fixed rhythm. It's like the person's dancing. Gonna go murder some people because I'm a big fat giant ghost that I killed.
That's no custodian. Nobody walks like that. No! Nobody walks to that rhythmic timing.
The fear was back in full force. I had to find some place to hide. What if I'd accidentally summoned something inhuman? I mean, whatever that was. I begged it for help. I literally invited it in.
I need to hide, but where?
Oh, fucking fantastic. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna go, since last time I was supposed to stand at the teacher's podium. I know this doesn't really make any sense since I'm pretty much visible, but I'm supply locker, I don't know. Maybe the powers of her teacherness will save her or something. I hurriedly hid myself beneath the teacher's podium. I grabbed my knees, curled up, and made myself as small as I could.
What is this? What's happening?
The footsteps continued to draw nearer and nearer. Clomp, 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 clomp. Little by little, the sound grew louder. Every hair on my body was standing on end.
Please just pass by, please.
Held my breath, clasped my hands together, and silently prayed. Clomp, 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 clomp. They were close now. Very, very close.
Please, God.
Why was this happening? Couldn't make any sense of it. I just wanted it to be over. Probably. Why the hell didn't I just come at a later time? Nah, that would have made too much sense. I prayed to God that it would end. Was this what that old woman was trying to warn me about? Was this all happening because I ignored her? Because I didn't take a stupid paper doll? It's because I'd heard the ghost story of Yoshi and allowed it to get to me? Or did strange events of the day have nothing to do with what was happening to me now?
Feels like my heart is going to burst out of my chest. Burst right out of my boobs.
I was still holding my breath. I didn't dare let even a tiniest sounds escape and give away my position. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Somebody's tap dancing outside. Okay, seriously? Just in case you didn't notice, tap, tap, tap. Consistent rhythm of the footsteps suddenly ended halfway into one of his cycles. And it ended right in front of this very classroom. Oh God, I need some Benadryl. I had goosebumps up and down my arms and legs. I stopped praying and clasped my hands over my mouth. I knew I'd scream if I didn't. Could this be Yoshi? Was this school legend real? Was someone just wearing a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt? All I could do was close my eyes, keep my mouth shut, and hope that whoever it was, this would just go away. The footsteps didn't start again. If this was indeed Yoshi, then she'd stopped in front of the classroom and was just standing there. I had no concept of time anymore. I stayed in my hiding spot for what was probably only a few minutes, but it felt like at least an hour.
Whoever it was is gone?
So I started to carefully peek out from under the podium. I gingerly edged out my head just far enough to get the glimpse of the room, when suddenly...
Yeah?
The footsteps rang out once more, sounding like they were headed right for me. They might have been inside the room. I honestly couldn't tell. I scrolled back to my hiding spot and covered my mouth with both hands. Uh-oh. Ah! This was too much for me. Breathing was coarse and erratic, and my face was a mess of tears and snot. Yeah.
God, please, save me!
I was inconsolable. Footsteps were just wouldn't stop. What on earth were they doing? It's almost like they were running around in circles just to scare me. Get a look on this chick's face. Oh, Lord.
Stop it, please! Stop dancing!
I mouthed these words over and over again, moved my hands to my ears in vain in an attempt to block out this torturous sound. The torturous sound of tap dancing. if in response, a sound changed. It was a loud, dull thud, followed by silence. No more footsteps. I heard that sound hundreds of times before. It was the classroom door sliding open. I peeked out, but the door was still tightly shut. How could that be? The sound I heard wasn't the door, then what was it? Was it a window or something? The little safety I felt here was pretty much gone, but to be fair, I wasn't absolutely certain the spirit had seen or heard me either. The prospect of stepping out into the open wasn't a desirable one, but I had to decide if it was better to stay where I was or to make a break for it. Oh, come on! God, it always seems to be the second option lately. Alright, make a break for it. Go! Staying in one place for too long seemed like it would be inviting trouble, so I took a deep breath and reluctantly crawled out as quiet as I could. But almost immediately, I felt something. Tap. Huh? Something long and thin had stuck me in the back of the head. Oh, fuck me! Perhaps stuck isn't the right word. There was a little force behind it. It wasn't a hard slam. Like someone trying to get my attention.
Is that a wooden rod? Oh, or no, it's a finger!
I knew I wouldn't like what I was going to see, but I had to face whatever this was, so I turned around and it was a mosquito! And looming over me was...
Somebody still there?
Go home, child.
Figure was peering down at me from above the podium, with one emaciated wishbone-like finger extending toward my face. I recognized this person instantly, no doubt about it. This is the strange old woman who supposedly passed away earlier. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Sorry about, you know, letting you die. Yeah! I'm scared out of my mind. I tumbled the rest out of the way out from under the podium, shot to my feet. Ghost, there really was a ghost in school! My breathing was ragged and my heart was pounding so hard I thought it might explode. Flying through all the desks in my room, ran as fast as I could to the classroom. Get the fuck out of my way! The lady's like, it's like, Jesus,
just calm down. We talked like a few minutes ago, remember? Should have taken that piece of paper with you.
That was as far as I could go.
What's wrong? Yeah.
Uh-oh. There in the open door is the same old woman emitting a bluish glow. This was the source of the light I'd seen through the window earlier. Ah, son of a bitch. How in the world did she get to the door before I did? Because she's a fucking ghost, dude. She can phase through everything.
Pant wheeze, pant wheeze.
I feel like I was starting to hyperventilate and trying as best as I could to calm my breathing as my eyes darted about the room. I need to get out of here now. To get away from this place as quickly as I possibly could.
If the door is blocked, maybe I can get out through the back. But if I do that, I can't leave the school without running right past her. There's no way she'd let me by, but I have to do something.
I bit my lip and continued scanning the room.
It's like if I just had something I could use to fight back.
Fight what? Fight back what? Dude, it's a freaking spirit. I mean, she needs to watch some freaking more horror movies. I didn't have time to think carefully about it. I just grabbed something and hoped for the best. There were two choices. This extremely sharp samurai sword, or this bucket. So I decided, hell yeah, bucket time. Broom, bag of salt. Yeah, fuck that. Let's totally do a bag of salt.
It's like leftover salt from an old chemistry experiment.
I heard the salt was used in purification rituals, so it seemed like a natural choice. The only reason I knew that was because of freaking the Masao game. Because it was like, I had the option to either take a bat and smash somebody's face in or throw salt in their face, and I was like, And apparently, throwing salt was like horrible, but you guys told me apparently that's used to ward away ghosts. Sort of like it's used to help melt snow outside your house.
Okay, this is coming with me.
Place the salt in my pocket as a sort of protective charm.
Don't fuck with me, I got sodium chloride, bitch! I'm scared, but well, here goes nothing.
I looked over. The spirit of the old woman was holding out her hand from the other side of the door frame.
Girl, I came to help you, you stupid bitch.
She was really trying to catch me. I wasn't just being paranoid. She was going to kill me and turn me into a ghost just like her. I was convinced this had to be Yoshi, the teacher from that urban legend. So what? The ghost of Yoshi And then... What? I don't know what's happening. Why would she come over and help her earlier? I don't know.
No, I won't let her get me.
She's probably not even trying to kill you. I mean, seeing as she was trying to help you before. Bracing myself, I started toward the door at the back end of the classroom. There wasn't a moment to lose. If I didn't act fast, I probably wouldn't be able to act at all. I threw open the door and just began running at the top speed, hoping to escape behind the spirit's back. Unsurprisingly, trying to outrun a ghost proved to be a fruitless endeavor. The spirit saw me and moved at breakneck speed to intercept.
Huh. I can see you. You're running right over there, so... Yep, I'm just gonna do my cool ghostly teleporting ability. Zoop! Stop! No, get closer!
Just my hand in my pocket and whipped through the bag of salt, then threw the entire thing directly into the woman's face.
Oh, God, my freaking face! Good Lord! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's recalled. Now's my chance!
Ran out of the hall as fast as my legs would carry. Then glancing over my shoulder after a moment to confirm the spirit was still writhing.
Sodium chloride! Oh, God! Oh, God, French fries! Gas, please!
Just started running on down the dark hallway with nothing but adrenaline and mortal fear to keep me going. I reached the stairway at the end of the hall and made a mad dash for the ground level. I was determined to get out of this building alive.
Stop!
Only still moving at top speed, I reached the window door leading outside.
Almost there! I'm almost out!
The malevolent spirit hadn't caught up to me yet. It seemed like I might be able to escape. I actually survived this, but then the old woman comes out and clotheslines me.
I made it!
Grab the handle and try pulling it.
Huh? No, it's not opening! Why? I'm so close! Please open, I'm begging you! I have to think of something else. At this rate, that horrible woman's going to... No, I can't let that happen. What do I do? But what can I do?
Run somewhere else? Break the fucking glass!
Oh, hey!
From my thoughts in order, I came to the sudden realization that I was right near the umbrella racks. Unless the spirit had taken it or something, my umbrella should still be in there where I left it. So, God, it seems to be the second choice every time, doesn't it? Practically tackled the rack, grabbed my umbrella. One swift motion, not from the handle, mind you, from the top. Then I taking aim at the glass part, I swung as hard as I could, smacking it dead center with a sturdy plastic handle.
Yeah!
Glass wasn't going to break so easily, of course, but it did crack. Give me the impetus. I needed to go for a second hit.
Break, damn you, break!
Again, I struck the glass. I had the umbrella gripped so tightly that the metal skeleton of the canopy was leaving indentations on my skin. I was sure that there had to be a better way to do this, but I didn't have the luxury of time to figure out what it might have been.
Stop! You must not leave! Ah, she's coming this way! You idiot!
God dang it. This lady's probably trying to save my ass. Maybe I should have just gotten the broom instead. I'm like,
listen, dipshit! If you leave this place, you'll die!
I began smashing the glass even harder, even faster. My hands were killing me, but this was the only hope of survival. Finally, after far too much effort...
Yes, I did it!
Glass shattered onto the floor, making one hell of a sound. Tepid air whooshed out in from outside. Whoosh! Still pouring rain, but I was free now. Free to get the fuck out of here.
Okay!
The pan had broken. I was on the lower half of the door, and I didn't care if I cut myself. I got down on my hands and knees and crawled like mad.
I did it. I'm almost outside. I actually escaped. I'm safe.
I felt triumphant for a brief moment, and the fear was gone. I was basking in my victory over this malevolent entity. But then suddenly...
Huh?
Didn't last long before I was even halfway through the door. I felt something coiling itself around my arm. Oh, fuck. I started to look back. Oh, fuck me.
You mustn't go.
Tall, showy figure had appeared behind me in the entrance. She had me in her grasp. Her neck was at 90-degree angle. Holy balls. There wasn't much more to her than an indistinct flickering silhouette, but I could clearly see she had a broken neck. Was this a different apparition? Her scraggy, root-like fingers were squeezing my arm with tremendous force, pushing aside muscle and tissue and pressing right on the bone. Oh, freaking balls. I screwed up again, didn't I?
No, what are you? Where are you going, my dear? Just be a little longer, so won't you please wait for me? Oh, freaking balls, that hurts! Fuck me, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I was shaking hysterically and tears were streaming down my face. I was absolutely convinced that I was gonna die here.
Let go of me! Sachi. Not Sachiko, you bitch!
I offered no resistance. She was too strong. All I could do was plead with her.
Stop, please, you're really hurting me.
It's like my arm would snap in two at any moment.
Let's be together forever.
She was just grabbing but twisting as well. Pain was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. I couldn't think about anything else. My mind was absorbed by the unconscionable agony. Okay, so this is a different one from the lady from before. So the other one was just trying to help me. Why am I running away from her? Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did you come from, Tsukasa? Shishido?
Tsukasa?
Thought my arm was about to snap off, and then all of a sudden, I was whisked away.
Whoosh. Hey, how's it going? Whisked away by Tsukasa and his manly muscles. Are you okay?
Why, Tsukasa?
No time to explain. We have to run like motherfuckers.
What?
Tsukasa was still holding on to me tightly after saving me from the brink of death. He led me back into the school at an incredible speed.
Went back into school? Damn, where the hell was that thing? Please tell me I'm just dreaming.
He practically spit these words as he continued running.
Why is Tsukasa here?
I tried to match his gait, but once we were a bit more in sync, I looked up at his face. After we reached the end of the hallway, he suddenly veered into the last classroom of a stairwell, pulling me in with him.
Shishido, you okay?
I'm fine. I can walk by myself, really.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I moved away from Tsukasa and almost immediately spilled onto the ground like a house of cards.
Whoa, you don't seem okay.
Maybe not, but I just need a few.
Hey, don't push yourself.
Tsukasa grabbed my arm to help me up. Unfortunately, it was the arm Yoshi had been twisting.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, my bad.
Why did you automatically go for that arm?
What?
My elbow is freaking pointed the other direction.
Oh, sorry. It's your arm that's hurting you then.
I don't know how bad it is, but it really stinks. It's like it's on fire.
Actually, it is on fire.
What the fuck? Ah!
Draped my other hand over the sore spot. There I assumed there was probably one hell of a bruise. I started rubbing gently, but it didn't help at all.
That's not good. We should get you to the nurse's office right away. Then take care of it.
But then we'll be...
Exposing ourselves to that ghost again, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing here? Seriously, like, you just came out of freaking left field.
I actually live at this school. I was sleeping under my desk when you woke me up. About freaking demons.
Just thinking about going back out there and facing Yoshi made me shudder. I couldn't believe he was even entertaining the idea.
Don't worry. Even if she does come up to get us, I'll keep you safe no matter what. Okay? I'll use my manly muscles to push you away.
Tsukasa! Oh, God. You're so hot.
Tsukasa's gentle reassurance actually made me forget the pain in my arm for a moment. I had to stop myself from blushing. Or try to, at any rate.
We need to treat your injuries as quickly as possible, or they could get worse. The nurse may not be in, but I can at least apply first aid. Thank God I'm a doctor.
But you're only in high school.
I know, I got my degree when I was 7.
Oh, my God, you're so... Is there anything you can't do?
No, there isn't. Let's get out of here.
Tsukasa offered me his hand. I graciously took it. Squeezing it as tightly as he led me back out into the hallway.
Tsukasa's hand. It's so warm. Just want to lick it.
Despite the fact that nothing had really changed, I was still in as much danger as I had been. The paralyzing fear I'd been feeling was gone. If it were just me, I would have never been able to do this. I would have frozen up, but with Tsukasa leading the way, I felt like I could do anything. Is that really him? Like, I don't know. This just... Like, where did freaking Yoshi go? Like, what did he do? Like, pull the ghost off her? Like, roundhouse kick her in the face or something?
Shido, are you okay to run?
Sure.
With my blessing, Tsukasa upped his pace significantly.
Please don't let her show up.
I prayed silently for smooth sailing as I followed Tsukasa's lead.
As long as he's with me, I think I'll be okay.
I gently squeezed his hand again as if to reassure myself that he was still with me. I was starting to think maybe Yoshi was gone. Maybe we'd thwarted her. But of course, that just as I was thinking that, she made her presence known again. Blah, 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 blah.
I still need that Benadryl.
Oh, what the hell was that? Show yourself.
The ghost from earlier, you know, ripping your friend's leg off.
An unearthly voice reverberated through the dark corridor. I mainly drew myself into Tsukasa's back.
Bring me more.
Ah! Oh, hey, at least your neck's a little better. Over Tsukasa's shoulder, I saw the same shadow-like figure from before. Must have been waiting here to ambush us.
I will smother you with my giant boobs. Oh, God, no.
Yui, the only way. We have to beat her. Boob to boob. You, your cup size outmatches hers.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Go, Yui! Ah! It's alright, stick on.
But...
The ghost was moaning and wavering before us. We'd never be able to get past it.
You'll do anything for me.
No. I don't think so. Hey, Shishido.
Yeah?
I'm gonna draw that thing's attention. While it's distracted, I want you to run.
Uh-oh. This is not gonna go well, is it?
What? No way! We're running together!
I've got a secret weapon. It's my penis.
You what?
It's a keepsake charm and also a keepsake charm from my grandmother gave me. When I pointed at that thing earlier, it definitely had an effect.
What? Your penis did?
Yes,
Wait, your grandmother gave it to you?
that's right.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Tsukasa, you still be putting yourself right in harm's way.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll work out somehow or another. I'm sure she won't rip me in half and eat my soul.
That's not.
Stay where you are.
Really didn't have time to be arguing. It was closing in fast.
Did you forget I'm still here?
As it did, I noticed the spirit's figure had become more defined. She was a tall young woman with her head turned sideways at a 90-degree angle. Well, she looked fine earlier. She put it back up again. She just kind of alternates. She's like, sounds like having my head this way, and sounds like having my head up this way. The tale of Yoshi suggests she fell on a flight of stairs, so a broken neck would certainly fit.
Go! Run!
Ah!
He gave my back a shove to get me started, and with no time to object, I unconsciously obliged. Tsukasa ran too, darting ahead of me for a few short moments.
Hey, Ghost Lady, over here! She's like, who are you?
Ooh, you're a sexy lad, aren't you?
Say what now?
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do naughty things to you.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Yui, could you come back? Oh my god, yeah, that's not... She's unbuttoning my shirt, oh fuck.
I'm going to become one with you.
Yui!
Stop! Tsukasa!
Tsukasa ran as close as he possibly could to get to Yoshi's attention, then turned tail and began sprinting off in the opposite direction. Booga booga booga!
Come get me, you monster.
Amazingly, it worked. Spirit began chasing Tsukasa, leaving me completely unobstructed.
Nobody dares wave their hands in front of me and go ooga booga booga. This doesn't feel right. Should I really escape without him?
I was torn. On the one hand, I knew this was my best chance, but I couldn't help but worrying that what would happen to Tsukasa if his charm failed. I stopped for a moment and glanced over my shoulder. He was still running. The shadowy figure was still in hot pursuit.
Tsukasa, she's way too close. I need to take out your charm.
It's fine, I told you to keep going. Once you're out of harm's way, I'll be right behind you, I promise.
I didn't believe I fell for it, but this was right about when I realized the truth. Tsukasa had no protective charm. He just made that up so I wouldn't object too strongly to him serving as a decoy while I got away.
No, I can't let him go through with this.
I stopped in my tracks and shouted at the top of my lungs.
Yoshi, hold it right there.
She's like, ah! I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting myself into, but I had to do something. Calling the spirit's name definitely seemed to have an effect.
That's right, I know your name. You're from the Mario game. Don't you sing me that song.
Shit, what are you doing?
All at once, the black figure was facing me, though I never saw her turn around. She was flying toward me now, ignoring Tsukasa.
I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I repeated this like a sutra and stuck one hand in my pocket, grasping tight on the one and only item I'd stash. By the power of salt! By the power of sodium chloride!
So you know who I am, then? Unlike him, I have a real protective charm.
I wonder if I had a broom from earlier.
A broom!
Tsukasa care, his efforts, his beliefs, they were all packed into this pencil. And when you get right down to it, that's what a charm is. Oh, I thought you meant the soul. I squeezed that nubby little thing in my pocket, mentally preparing myself for the confrontation ahead. The confrontation I've impulsively initiated.
Shido, you have to run!
I won't. I absolutely will not. God, please protect me.
Close my eyes, lift my hand from my pocket, and brandishes Tsukasa's pencil intently. Yeah! The gauntlet had been thrown. I was putting a lot of faith in this, and I really, really, really hoped that this shit actually did something.
My name is Yoshishiro, and my goal is to become a teacher here at this school. Yeah!
By the...
By the power of Grayskull!
Lightning comes down, strikes the pencil. Opening my eyes to find the shadowy spirit Yoshi had stopped dead in her tracks. Did it work? Was Tsukasa's pencil keeping this vengeful soul at bay?
I don't need a replacement. Just die! Oh shit, it didn't work!
Suddenly I was whisked off my feet and slammed against the ceiling.
Shido, you dipshit! It's a pencil! I lied, alright? There's nothing lucky about it.
What? Oh, you ass!
I could see him down below. He was staring up at me, and desperately leaping. He was trying to catch me, I suppose, even though he knew he'd never reach.
Come on, up, see Daisy.
Hold on, I gotta get a footstool.
Tsukasa!
Called him over and over again in my mind. If he could get away, if he could survive this ordeal, then it would all have been worth it. Yoshi was drawing near, and I was helplessly pinned to the ceiling. I had no chance at all. There was no doubt in my mind that this was gonna suck. I clung to the relief I felt at Tsukasa's safety. It was the only thing keeping me from losing my mind. Then all at once, the situation took a complete 180. It was like a miracle.
Oh! Yoshi Shinosaka, stop right there!
Holy sweet old lady of ghostliness. Before I had an idea what was happening, I found myself bathed in a gentle light.
Oh! Oh God, no, not you! The woman from this morning. I'm sorry I was unable to protect you, but now at least the evil will spread no farther.
It was the old woman who had collapsed in front of my house. She was standing down below me, enveloped in a warm glow.
Oh, fuck!
Boom! Black Shadow lunged toward her. Then there was a horrific noise, and the old woman was gone in an epic battle of old ladies.
Ah! Shido!
Just like that, I fell to the ground. Whatever Yoshi had done to me, the old woman must have nullified it. That must have been why she came this morning, why she had come again now. I felt like I was going to faint. I feel bad, just threw freaking salt in her face. Man, she really didn't like that. Tsukasa ran to my side and gently scooped me off the ground to his arms. Yoshi's spirit was gone. She vanished along with the light around us. Around us now, the only sound was the pitter-patter of raindrops on the school roof.
Hey, Shido! Shido!
Tsukasa!
I suffered quite a bump on my head from my fall and was decidedly disoriented, but I still had enough sense to put my arms around Tsukasa's neck.
Idiot, didn't I tell you to run away?
I'm sorry, it's just...
I wanted to protect you. I couldn't bear the thought of losing you. This is what I wanted to say. But instead, I just passed out in his arms. Oh, yeah.
Tsukasa's getting some tonight.
I'm a hero. Walks out of there. Oh, yeah. This is just how it feels to be a freaking knight in shining armor. Felt as though I was waking from a long, horrible dream.
Hey, you okay?
Eep!
Shishido?
Where are we?
Man, how was that fall? We're in the nurse's office, can you tell?
The nurse's office.
It occurred to me to look at my surroundings. Probably something I should have done before asking about them, but in my defense I was out cold. Beige walls, pink curtains, white beds with solid blue covers. This was indeed the school infirmary, no doubt about it.
Why are you?
Better question is, why are you here? I found you passed out on the ground out there, so I carried you in.
Oh, where exactly?
Geez, did you get a concussion or something? It was right by the school gate.
School gate, that's where you found me?
Ring any bells, dipshit?
was trapped inside school running from Yoshi, wasn't I? That's right, my arm. It's probably broken. Wait, my arm's okay?
Huh? Your arm?
Was it a dream? No, it couldn't have been. I mean, really hurt. And I really thought I was going to die.
Well, you're a little out of sorts, but I'm glad at any rate you're safe. I guess you could say I had a gut feeling, maybe. Just got concerned, stopped by your house. Your mom told me you'd gone back to school, so I came by to find you, and well, I found you.
Tsukasa,
Yes, it'll be time for thanks later on. Right now, there's something I've got to do, so hang on a second.
okay. Where are you going, Tsukasa? I wanted to ask you about Yoshi. Ah, Shishito, you're glad to see you're awake. Oh, ma'am! You gave us both quite a scare. Look good, it was hours ago when you came here. Looking for you while I was working late. Oh! I'm so sorry to have troubled you, Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie Nurse. It's fine, of course, but you know you really shouldn't be moaning your sleep. Were you having nightmares? Oh! Nightmares. Seems like you were. McCoody was very sick about you. It really just was a nightmare. Maybe that scary story this afternoon was too much for me. Are you feeling a little better, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Nurse smiled cheerfully and disappeared behind the partitioning curtain.
Oh, see you later. Oh.
I got a sigh. I laid myself down on the bed, trying to ignore the weird laughter of my nurse. It was dead silent. The rain must have let up. The only sound I heard was the occasional call from the nurse, who was otherwise going about her business quietly.
Oh, wait. What about the pin case?
I brushed my hands in my pocket, not really expecting to find it, but
There it is.
the pin case, complete with Tsukasa's pencil talisman inside, was present and accounted for, which meant that
I made it to my classroom. Maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
Hey,
Oh, Tsukasa, welcome.
I was trying to remember exact details about what happened. Then I unexpectedly felt something cold pressed against my cheek.
What are you?
you were sleeping pretty restlessly, you know? Sweating off a lot, so here, I figured you might be thirsty. Here's a cafe au lait!
Oh, thank you.
Carson went out of his way just to buy this for me. It's a lovely gesture. How could I possibly refuse?
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here for now.
That shit got crazy though. At least I didn't die this time. I'm proud of myself. I don't know. Could I have died anyway? I mean, probably. I mean, the one other ghost was trying to save me. What would have happened if she caught me? Would just been like, oh, you dipshit. I'm not trying to do anything to you. I don't know.
Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe now to Hot Boy the Sailor P, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And until next time, guys, stay classy.